What do you think of Stephen Hawking's idea that if we meet aliens we'll likely be wiped out like the Native Americans? It depends of how advanced they are, I think. It's a valid point. They don't have to be aggressive to pass a virus, disease, or bacteria that our bodies have never encountered and can't fight off. I think it was an effort to draw attention to the plight of the Native American people more than anything else. Just make sure that one of the aliens kills John Wick's dog. After that, I don't think we'd have anything to worry about. I'm guessing that the biggest risk would be religious aliens. We're here to convert you to the one true God. Wiped out? They're already here. An alien species like the necromorphs from Dead Space. That is all. Native Americans weren't wiped out. I think whether or not it's true, it's a good message to send to the colonizers, and he probably thought it was hilarious. I think it's based on the assumption they'd do us like we did every other less advanced civilization. And that's a big assumption to have, seeing as we never dealt with any. Do the survivors get to open casinos? Aliens cold have really bad diseases, but so cold we depends on whose world we're on. If our own, our chances increase. If they have force field technology, then we probably would have a hard time. If they don't, we might be equal. It makes perfect sense. A race that can travel that large of a distance would likely need resources. Don't know about likely. We have it coming. Also, this is a totally chauvinistic question. We are still here. I kinda think it'll turn out like Perry Farrell's song, Pets, https m.youtube.com/watch v = h83305 lnb2e. He ain't been wrong yet. The Native Americans weren't wiped out. They are still here. Why is this such a pervasive myth in the US? Maybe the aliens won't be hyper-aggressive primates. Not the point, but I must point out, Native Americans were not wiped out, dudes. We'll make great pets. https://u2.be/h83305 lnb2e. Native Americans still live. Insufficient data for a meaningful answer. He wouldn't have been the first serious scientist who dabbled in science fiction. I think that just saying things like this is moot because it tries to view alien life with a human perspective. Colonization is a human thing. We have no idea what or how aliens think. It's racist and anthrocentric. Hawking assumes the aliens will act like white folks. Pretty sure Native Americans still exist. I think it's naive to think that if they had something to gain by wiping us out they would hesitate for a second. Unless evolution selection is unique to our planet. Native American. Still here. I hope. Native Americans are still here, you ignorant fool. Karma for the shit we have done. He is correct. Highly likely. IDK. Stephen Hawkings obviously didn't know much about staying healthy and surviving. Why do we always assume they're much more advanced and superior than us? What if had more of a chance of controlling them? We have no idea what aliens' intentions would be. If you think they would wipe us out, then that tells you more about ourselves than it does about aliens. Well, I guess we just have to hope that they're nicer than we are. It would be for the best, I suppose. Yes. We will get shitpost syndrome and Reddit will be terrified of us. That it is probably true. It depends on the level of civilization of the aliens. If they feel like conquering us and want our resources, they will take them. We just have to hope they won't need them or don't want them. Well, I think humans are filthy animals. If I were an alien coming here, I'd wear a hazmat suit. We wouldn't exactly be a wealth of information to them. All I know is that I would much rather find aliens than have aliens find us. Not unless you side and befriend the aliens first. How? They would call us native earthlings. Plausible. Honestly, we're more likely to be blown up in order to build a hyperspace bypass. I hate us too, just get it over with. Go Howard. He's probably right, but how much can you trust someone who can't wipe their own butt? Don't forget to share, like and subscribe for more content.